Hello, Sunset Lady.
Hello there, Blackie. What a nice heavenly sunset we have tonight.
Very nice night. The Rays are all acting like good Rays. Let's give a shout out. We got Barbara watching us.
Hi, Barbara.
That's a shout out to Mary Beth.
And Mary Beth.
And Tadashi.
And Tadashi.
I see Gil, and I think that's all we see right now in the chat.
And Gil, 27.
What's on your mind, Sunset Lady?
Well,
Happy Friday to you.
Nothing about the people you just mentioned. It's National Nut Day.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't. I've seen those TV commercials.
It's also National Color Day, which they're talking about the power of colors around you. And of course, with a heavenly sunset, we always have all those colors around us to
Correct.
look at. Beautiful. Now, here's something I wish they had when you were younger, all three of you. It's Smart is Cool Day. In the old days, people made fun of people that were smart. You were a nerd, if you remember that.
Oh, there was a great TV show called Revenge of the Nerds.
There you go.
Yeah, it's actually a movie about Bill Gates and Microsoft.
Well,
They had the last laugh.
here's something I suppose you could say was for nerds. It's International Caps Lock Day. I mean, you have to really reach to make a day for caps lock.
You mean on the keyboard?
On the keyboard.
On keyboard for the computer.
I suppose it's
Sometimes I hit the caps lock thing
mistake.
yeah, I know, and I look at myself, and when I make something capital, it's small. And I think to myself, sometimes it looks better.
well, sometimes people say that shouting, I guess, when you're writing.
I know, I've seen it before. People say, please no caps in the chat. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't really bother me. This is your show. Does it bother you?
Doesn't bother me.
Feel
at
free to
all.
use all caps.
Yeah, we like that.
It doesn't bother us.
Yeah, exactly.
We just happen to have any chat. I mean, I guess I can understand maybe. Well, actually, no, I don't understand. I think all caps is cool. So that doesn't. I'm not going to lose any sleep over all
you can see it
caps.
better as your eyesight starts
Well,
failing.
hey, I'm over 50, so yeah, I'm still a spring chicken around here.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, now we drift into birthdays. In 1734, it was Daniel Boone, American pioneer. And also, later on TV, I liked the TV series Fess Parker. He did Daniel Boone.
Fest Park, it doesn't ring a bell for me.
It doesn't. Well, it must have been before your time then. And also, in 1811, Franz Liszt, composer and virtuoso pianist. He was Hungarian/Austrian.
Back in the old days, Hungary was part of the, actually was the Austrian-Hungarian Empire, right?
I guess that's why they did that for him. Yeah.
Franz Liszt.
In 1844, this is before your time. Yeah, I thought actually it's before my time. It was Sarah Bernhardt. She was a French actress in stage and film in the early days. And if somebody was, you thought they were acting, they said, "Oh, you're acting like Sarah Bernhardt." They used her name as an actress. Okay, 1917.
I do have a soft spot for Sarah Bernhardt. I like her. I think she's funny.
Joan Fontaine. She's funny. Oh, I guess I don't remember her films. She's way back. Joan Fontaine.
Maybe I'm thinking about Sandra Bernhardt.
Yeah, no, this is
So Sarah's her mother?
No.
I don't know. I'm not an expert with the Bernhardt family.
I guess not. Okay, we're on Joan Fontaine now. British American actress. She was, and I don't know that I saw this. Rebecca was directed by Alfred Hitchcock, and I think I did see Suspicion by Alfred Hitchcock. But she was the only actor awarded that was directed by Hitchcock. She got the Best Actress in 1941.
Cool.
I think I'll have to look up that.
No, we can Google that one later today.
Yeah,
Check it
Rebecca.
out.
Yeah. Yeah, we like Alfred Hitchcock.
No, hey, it's October, right? Who doesn't like
Here's
Hitchcock?
one you like. 1938, Christopher Lloyd, American actor, was in Taxi and Back to the Future. He's 83 years young.
Good age.
Not old, I guess.
Now, his name shows up with a lot of different things. He's a very funny guy.
Still going.
One of his first big movies was One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. He was in that movie.
Oh my goodness.
So with Danny DeVito, you'd be surprised all the names that were in that movie. They all became famous. If you were in that movie, you got almost everybody got famous.
Right. 1942, Annette Funicello was on this day, American actress. She was in the Mickey Mouse Club when she was young. And then she made these beach party movies. Okay, in 1943, Catherine Deneuve, she's a French actress. And here's a good one. We just mentioned him the other night. 1952, Jeff Goldblum, American actor. He was in The Fly. He was in Jurassic Park, Independence Day, and my favorite, Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, I was going to say, you better say Buckaroo Banzai. Well, Goldblum, I've seen him. He's a great actor. I think he's really, really cool. I do like him.
Yeah, no.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because he's a nerd. He plays that nerdy character. He's got the glasses. He's tall.
He does it well.
No, no, I think he's a brilliant actor, and especially in Buckaroo Banzai, because he does act like a nerd. He's like, he can't keep up with how
Maybe
cool.
He's just a natural. Yeah. Okay.
No, he is a natural. Correct.
In 1879, our favorite inventor, Thomas Edison, perfects the carbonized cotton filament for the light bulb. I was wondering when I was writing this out what he would think today of these LED lights.
Yeah, well, we can ask him when we go up to heaven or something.
Say, how come you didn't invent one of these?
LED. But you're right, the cotton filament was used in the earlier, because you don't see cotton anymore. We don't think about electricity. Cotton would catch on fire, wouldn't it? No. But I guess in those early days,
maybe that's what made the light.
I'm just thinking. I'm not as smart as Edison. Although he did move down to Florida for his old age, so...
He was very smart, yeah. Okay, in 1881, the Boston Symphony Orchestra gives its first concert.
The good old BSO.
There you go. And
what year?
1881.
Wow.
That must have been even before Arthur Fiedler, I think.
I would hope so. Before he was born.
Yeah. In 1907, the Ringling Brothers' Greatest Show on Earth buys Barnum and Bailey Circus.
There you go. I always thought of them as the same thing, it's now, conglomerate.
Where we are here in Venice, it used to be the winter headquarters for the circus.
Well, we still see the remnants around here.
And your father liked the circus and things, and he thought, oh boy, we're going to Venice and we'll get to see the circus. As we arrived, they were leaving Venice.
Well, it's not just my father, but also my father's brother.
Yeah, right.
He had a big affinity to the circus.
Exactly. Well, he liked to be a clown himself. Okay.
And so did my other uncle. I think everybody on my dad's side were clowns, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing.
In 1746, Princeton University receives its charter on this day, and in 1797, the first recorded parachute jump takes place in Paris, and the person that did it made his own silk parachute, and he made it himself.
What year?
That goes way back.
I thought you said 17.
1797.
They figured out the parachute?
Yeah, well, the guy made it. So
and he said it was in France?
I have some material. Yeah,
that's why it's spelled so funny. It's got an E, which is silent. Parachute, a silent E at the end. Yeah. Okay, I believe you now.
Okay, well, now we hope you've all enjoyed this evening's Heavenly Sunset. And if you're watching us on a restream, thank you for joining us here from the South Jetty in Venice, Florida. Please subscribe, and we're talking to you if you're lurking. We love the lurkers, and we want you to subscribe.
We do love lurkers. Lurkers are great.
And then they can go back to looking after they subscribe.
There's a different lurker. Some people maybe don't what I didn't know what lurker. Lurker is somebody who watches the show, but they don't really want to join the chat. And that's fine. That's okay.
We don't mind.
There's a lot of shows that I watch. I'll be honest with you. You'd like your in the old days web TV is before chat. Think about even watching David Letterman. If you wanted to talk to David Letterman, you had to write a letter to, and some intern would read it.
That's right.
So nothing wrong with just enjoying it. But we do like the people in the chat. So we encourage you to join the chat. That's for sure.
Press the like button if you like the program. Ring the notification bell, and then when we go live, you'll be notified. And be sure to come back tomorrow night to see just what's happening here, rain or shine.
That's right. Tonight we had a boat parade, though. You saw those boats?
Certainly did. They were coming and going.
I didn't know which way to look. There were boats everywhere tonight.
Yeah, well, actually, rain might be coming Sunday night, Monday, and next Thursday there's a front coming.
Good. The umbrella that's in the back of the car is getting lonely.
Yeah, there you go. Well, we say no two sunsets are the same, and we noticed that tonight. And on that note, we'll end with the notes that you wrote for our theme song, Running Around This Town. And I'll say good night to everybody. Come back tomorrow night, and Goodbye, Blackie. Yeah.
The Sunset Lady, no, great show. It was always fun. And hello to everybody watching us. Especially, I want to give a shout out to people watching us on Facebook, on replay or rerun or whatever you want to call it, rewind. And no, we always put the show on to Facebook. And if you're watching this and you go, oh wow, this is kind of cool, feel free to join the YouTube channel. We're always going to be putting it onto Facebook anyway as an afterthought, but if you want to be part of the live show and make a comment and say, was that, for example, I was shooting dolphin. So if somebody says, hold on, was that dolphin? Then I could say, oh, today I had the microphone muffler on because it was very windy. But it gives me a chance to be able to talk to people in the chat. So it's nice if I can interact with someone who says, hey, what are you looking at? So we do encourage a lively chat, nice, friendly chat, as long as it's about weather and sunsets and animals and boats. We had so many boats. I'm going back to boats.
Yeah.
No, great show, Sunset Lady, as always. I'll sign off. Ciao for now.